Time heals all wound. Without the appropriate medication, time no fit heal anything. Do you understand? Time heals all wound means you must apply the required medication. Then time will apply. Then the medication is going to work. That's how life is. Don't think things will change just because time is going. No, time is not going. You are the one going. Time is infinite. Do you understand? Now, let me understand. Let me tell you something. If you think that just living your life and thinking that somehow things are going to change without imputing the required effort, my friend, you have to have your brain rechecked. That's true. Because some of us will live like we feel okay, but we just dey live now. Maybe one day, Listen, that day will never come. Oh. That day, make we just dey live. Anyhow, one day, things go change. Nah, lie, things won't change. Listen, the definition of madness is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You define madness. That is madness. You're doing the same thing, but you're expecting a different result. Listen, sometimes I pity some people. I saw somebody that I've seen for a very long time. I said, boy, for high things, high is everything. He said, fine. He said, man, we just push out. You know, one day. I said, but this lifestyle you're living, won't you change? How do you expect? He said, no, one day, things go change. Didn't know say things go change. I said, my brother, things won't change. You see that day you're waiting for things to change, that just be living, doing your thing, flexing, living all kind of life, and you think that one day, manna will just fall from heaven. Listen, that day will never come. Not in this life, not in the next life. So understand this and start packaging your life the way you want it to look like. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. That's the truth. Life is baggage in, baggage out. What you give in is what you take. What you give in is what you get. Listen, it's not funny, but I have to be on a lighter note. Please understand this. Change your pattern. Change your steps. Change your arrangement. Everything you have been doing and you have been seeing the same. You want a different result. Change the approach. That's the truth. You know you have been doing this thing, it has not been working. Change the approach. Just change the approach. But this attitude of thinking that with time, things are going to change without the required effort. Listen, the required effort. Time heals all wounds, except only when you apply the required medication. That's the only when time is going to heal all wounds. But thinking that time is going to heal all wounds without the required medication, time heals nothing. That's the truth. So please understand this and have peace of mind. Peace out.